Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes with a little emphasis on beach themed subscriptions. And that's just because I grew up in Hawaii, hence the channel name hinoel, and I live here in Southern California. So that's the kind of items and curation that I just gravitate towards, the kind of coastal luxury living style. And so saltwater and sand is a natural choice for me to bring to you on this channel, although it is a very expensive one. It is probably the most expensive box that I get, with the exception of Weeplease, but don't get me started on Weeplease because they're having some issues. I haven't gotten a box from them since December. But saltwater and sand I have shared with you once before on my channel. I got their winter box. I kind of paused my subscription because it seemed like they were having some issues. I know that they moved from the West Coast to the East Coast, and so it kind of took them a little while to announce their spring box. But as soon as I saw that the spring box was available, I went ahead and signed back up and I got my box very, very quickly. I also used a coupon code, so I think it was actually from last season, but it was still working, which actually got me 40% off, which makes the price a little more digestible. However, off of $129, 40% off, when you then include the tax and shipping, it was still over $90. So it is still a pricey box, even with that huge, huge discount. But when you kind of break it down and think about it as about $30 per month, it's still kind of within my budget. That's kind of what I like to pay, but it's definitely a box that I would take pause on if I was paying full price. Now, the fun thing with saltwater and sand is they always give you a beautiful basket. That's part of the presentation. So we're gonna get into it and see what we got for the spring season. They usually have provided spoilers in the past, but when I checked out the website this time, they were kind of phrasing it as, we wanna get the boxes sent out to our subscribers first so they get that element of surprise, and then we'll start sharing spoilers. But I always liked it, especially like when I'm thinking about laying down $100 or more. I want to know that I'm going to like at least one of the items in the box. Now, I will say it just came in a big brown plain box with some stickers on it, which makes sense because, like I said, they do always include a basket, but the basket that was in that box didn't have any sort of protection, and it has been raining a lot right now, so I'm very lucky that the box got delivered in a little window where there wasn't rain, because the basket didn't have any sort of plastic wrap. And in fact, when I cut the box open, I was a little worried because the basket, the edge of it, the side of it was right there, and I was very lucky that I didn't damage it with my scissors, which you could have definitely done if you were opening it with a box cutter. But anyway, this is the basket that came inside, and it is actually really cute. It reminds me a lot of some of the market baskets that are in some of the Globe In boxes for this month, which I was kind of toying with getting. It's got a nice big broad bottom, so you can actually stand it up, and it would be really cute for picnics. And it feels like this is actually a real leather handle, which I really, really like. I wish the handle was maybe a little bit longer so you could comfortably put it on your shoulder, but so far I have really liked the baskets. I think that's a fun element of the presentation. I don't think the basket should necessarily count as one of your 5 items. It could definitely count towards the value, obviously, of the box, but for a luxury box to not even have a branded box, I understand why, but I feel like this basket shouldn't necessarily be one of the 5 things. So we'll see if it is one of the 5 things when I get to the product card. Now, let me find it. I saw it before. So just a little bit of brown craft paper on top, kind of hiding everything that's in there. And then you can see everything is individually wrapped inside. So little bounty. And then here is our product card. Here is their logo. And then on the back, it looks like the spring collection of 2020. It looks like we just have 5 items, and it does look like the basket counts as one of those 5 items. So let's say I'm paying $90 or so, then I have to divide that. I need all of these items to be what, 20 something dollars in value at least. And then of course, if you were paying more, you're gonna need each of those items to be almost $30 in value. So who knows? We'll see if they're all kind of equally valued items, or if there's a hero item. I think in this case, the basket is probably the hero item, which is kind of cool. But I do think that with a luxury subscription like this, they should include the retail values on the product sheet, just so you know where your money is going, and what the big items are. And just kind of glancing at it, there are definitely items on here that I would not necessarily pay $20 to $30 for by themselves. So all right, let's go into the basket. I'm just gonna put it off to the side and see what we grab first. I do kind of like that they wrap everything individually. So opening it up, Okay, so the funny thing is this little tassel looks like it's a keychain. So there's a key ring on it. There's a little clip so you could actually put it on a bag. It would look really cute on this bag actually. And this is just a tassel. I actually have some earrings that look very, very similar to this that I got in a vacation crate. But this, oh, and it's got a little like anchor charm right there. That's kind of cute, makes it kind of nautical and fun. Let's see if I can just go ahead and put it on the basket. It's actually, the hook is actually still not quite big enough to fit onto the handle, so I'm not going to mess with that because, like I said, I do feel like this handle is real leather and I don't want to mess that up. But let's see, because this is not on the product sheet, so it looks like maybe we actually got the basket plus another 5 items, but it's not on there. So there is a little sheet that's wrapped up inside, so it's going to tell me what this is. It says lobster clasp tassel charm. We didn't think this beauty was going to make it, but she arrived just in time. So far, we've even tried it on the beautiful woven palm bag, our cell phone case, pool key, yoga mat bag, and even the golf cart rear view mirror, and can't decide where we like it best. Give it a little shake when you unwrap it, and then snap a pic of what you put it on and tag saltwatersandcompany on social media for your chance to win a beachy surprise. So I will definitely do that. I don't know if it's like I can't quite get it onto this basket. The handles are just a little bit too chunky, but I will definitely put it on something because it is a kind of cute purse charm. I like the color. I think it's fun and beachy, but like that, I don't know how much value there is there, maybe like $10 at the most. But I do like that they included it and didn't just like leave it out just because it came a little bit late. And I like that they also explained that in some paperwork that was in here. So let's read about the basket though, since I did see that it was on the product sheet. It says this is a Mediterranean palm basket, the perfect handbag for the farmer's market, the beach, a picnic to go with your favorite dress. Very versatile with the all with Mediterranean summer style. So summer style, even though this is our spring box. This bag is hand woven in Spain with palm leaves and buttery leather. So it does say that this is real leather. It does feel like real leather. So I appreciate that quality. I don't have any baskets like that. I have very limited space in my apartment. So I do think this would be a nice little like thing to keep out in the living room. You could probably keep rolled up blankets in it. But I'm gonna have to find a place to like store it on a regular basis because we can't even take our own bags to the grocery store right now. So I can't use it for that quite yet. All right, let's keep going into the basket of magic to see what we've got. So the next thing I am seeing is not too heavy, but it is wrapped up in some bubble wrap. So let's see, not taped, that's good. Should make it easy. And this is from Terracotta Ceramics, so probably someone named Kara. That's a cute thing. This is a cute little like trinket dish. So this is by Kara Pendle. So here is her card right here, and it is called Terracotta Ceramics, and I will show it to you. It is adorable. So it's just like a little pinch pot kind of little trinket dish. I have tons of trinket dishes. They're very, very popular things to get in subscription boxes, but I always have use for them. I like the springy colors. I like the glaze. I love the like gold edging, and you can tell that this is definitely handmade, so it definitely fits in that kind of luxe style. But again, I don't know that I would pay like $20 to $30 for this individual piece. So I'm just saying that over and over again because it means with these smaller items that are more like $10 to $15, that like difference should be made up by one of the bigger, more expensive items in there. So let's read about this. So it says 22 karat gold mermaid dish. I'm guessing, it doesn't say terracotta on here on the product sheet, but I'm guessing this is what it is. It says this artistic ceramic mermaid jewelry dish has a minimal organic design intended to mimic the waves of the ocean. So I don't know, I guess it's just because it's kind of ripply on the sides. Built by hand from porcelain clay and 22 karat gold luster applied to the rim. Use bedside for special jewelry or on your table for sea salt. That's a cute idea to have a little pinch of salt next to it. But I do like the colors. I think that is really pretty. It is something that I will use. I have so many trinket trays though, you guys, from so many trips abroad, but I won't be adding to that collection probably very soon. So now we have some glittery tissue paper with the Saltwater and Sand logo sticker on it. So let's open this guy up. So far we've been pretty much going right down the list on the sheet. So these are some earrings by Sunday Girl. They are very pretty. Let me take them out of the wrapping. 18 karat gold abalone earrings. Sunday Girl Jewelry has been featured in Glee and Access Hollywood and recently created these elegant 18 karat gold and abalone shell huggy danglers. New for spring 2020 and on trend with the latest chain jewelry craze. So this, I love that it's gold because I do like gold. These are kind of challenging earrings for me to put in my ears, just these little like circles, because it doesn't have like the loop or the hook that goes down the back, but the abalone is really pretty. I'm trying to get it, there you go, to see that shimmer and shine. And this chain jewelry is very popular. We got that very gold chain bracelet in the Rachel Zoe box of style, and I think these would actually go really well. This is kind of my style. The element of beachiness that's in it isn't like too much to the point where it gets kind of like touristy looking. So I do like these. I will have to play around with getting them into my ears because they actually do look kind of like the posts, or I guess you call them posts in this case. They're a little bit like thick to go through my ear. So I'm just gonna hold it up to you this way so you can see. So kind of a thick ring to go through the hole, but I think I'll be able to do it. So these are really pretty though. I like them. Maybe I will actually try one on. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what earrings I've got in right now. Maybe I'll just do the one and see if it goes in. But like I said, it is kind of a chunky little guy. And then I just got it like tangled on the hook. So maybe we'll leave that for later. We'll just like leave it off to the side. What do you think, you guys? We'll just not make eye contact. There we go. See, that's always my trick. I have to like not actually look at it because it's like I anthropomorphize things, and I think that if I'm watching them too closely, then they're not going to work for me. So it is a little bit of a tight fit to get into my ear, but nice earring, nice length. I do like longer earrings and I do like gold, so I'm happy with this piece. And this is an item you can tell would be a little bit more expensive. You're gonna probably pay like, I'm sure the retail value on this is well over like $40 or $50, but this is one of those items that's making up for some of the smaller items in the box, and I totally get that. And I like them a lot, so that's cool. Good jewelry piece. But I know that if you don't have pierced ears or like you don't like dangly earrings, this would definitely be a miss. It's just, I'm lucky. So this is one of those cases where I do think that luxury subscriptions, it would be nice if you had a little bit more of a style profile or the option to customize in this case. I just lucked out, and this is an item that I like, but I could see how it wouldn't be a hit with everyone. So then this looks like edible something. So it's from Yes Cocktail Co. Passion fruit, which is one of my very favorite flavors. It's lilikoi in Hawaiian. Tart, tropical, and exotic. This passion fruit syrup is perfect in cocktails or drizzled over ice cream. Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. It's that little pop of razzle dazzle, tart passion fruit bursting with flavor and grown on the Central Coast. Makes every sip taste like that spring break you spent in Cabo. Sunshine, tan lines, pure bliss. Ah, that sounds so great right now. So it comes in this pretty bottle that would look fine on our bar. And it actually has a cocktail recipe here on the back, but it looks like it involves gin, and I don't do gin, but this would probably be really great with champagne, I'm guessing, or I could definitely do a nice vodka cocktail with this. Let's see what it says. It basically just repeats what was on the label, but it does say our favorite is in champagne that makes every sip taste like you are on a tropical vacay. So great item, but again, here's an item that's probably not $30. It's probably expensive still, but it's really the earrings, I think, in the basket that are carrying the weight of the value in this box. All right, I think we have one more thing. Yes, we have one more thing. So I will say, I do like all of the items in the box. I think that the curation is great. I just think that the whole price point of the box should be brought down a little bit, maybe more to like the $90 that I paid versus the $120 plus shipping that other people are gonna pay. Now this is cute packaging. It's by Ethos. Look, it's kind of got like this like net detail on it and this little like muslin bag. So let's see if I can get into it. It's even tied up with some raffia. So it's very well packaged. It is fragrant as well, so I'm guessing this is the Odyssey Soap Collection. This mermaid's purse is filled with the most intricate seashell soaps, ooh, say that 5 times fast, we've ever seen. Ethos Handmade specializes in artisan small batch soaps and candles created with quality integrity using premium all natural ingredients. These beauties make all this hand washing truly a pleasure, a true pleasure. So sometimes I like mess up the words myself. I insert my own version of them. So just a little baggie. So these, I'm guessing, oh, well, these are gorgeous. However, these are the kinds of soaps that you would have in your guest bath and like never use. So we've got 3 urchins. I got 3 of those. Look how amazing that detail is. Those would look so great sitting in your guest bath with like in an abalone shell or like a coconut bowl. Just definitely display items. Really pretty. Never gonna use them though. And then we've got this gorgeous little starfish. You can see all of the detail on him. Very cool. Love that. So I will definitely take some pictures of these guys and put them over on my Instagram page for you guys so you can appreciate the detail as well. And then finally, this beautiful shell. So love that as well. Amazing texture. This like auger point there is totally not broken, which I appreciate. I was a little worried they were just kind of floating together in that little bag. So I got 3 urchins, the shell, and the starfish for a total of 5 little decorative soaps. And I am gonna call them decorative because like I said, not gonna use these guys. They are way too cute and they would go really quickly, I'm sure. But what a great little display piece in your bathroom. We only have 1 bathroom in my apartment, so I will probably put these aside for maybe like when we do have guests again, in that one beautiful day way off in our future. Or those might actually be really great gifts to some of the families, the folks that I know that have guest bathrooms that do host and entertain a lot. Those would be a very lovely giftable item, even though I kind of want to keep them for myself. So let's just do a quick recap. We got this lovely palm basket with real leather handles, which I don't actually have a basket like this, so I will be able to probably find use for them. But that is one of the things with this subscription. They always include like a designer basket, which is great. However, like how many baskets can one person get? Like after a year, you're gonna have 4 big baskets and then another year of another 4 big baskets. So it seems like a lot of baskets. So you might wanna like think about what you're going to do with them or finding ways to regift them. I guess you could always use them as gift baskets. We got these earrings, which I actually do really like. We got the 5 little decorative soaps. We got this fun passion fruit syrup, which I'm about to go make myself a cocktail right now. We got this beautiful little trinket dish. I do like this a lot, even though it's tiny, small but mighty. And then we finally got this little fun keychain that'll look cute on a bag. So not too bad. We got the basket and 5 items. I don't know that it is worth much more than the $90 that I paid. And again, that is including shipping. Let me know what you guys think. It's a subscription that I would have to like kind of really think about getting in the future at the full price. If she did bring the price down a little bit, I would probably subscribe for longer. Let me know what you guys think though. I think this was a great box though. I'm very happy with it. Other than that, if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out to help grow my channel. And other than that, have a fantastic day and I'll see you very soon in my next unboxing.